on this thing. I mentioned in my other video what kind of what America's plans are on it, but Trump's plans. Oh, that wacky Trump and his crazy, crazy shenanigans he gets up to, right? He is releasing the Epstein file. You haven't noticed? Everyone he praises or surrounds himself with. Cash Patel, Pete Hegseth, accused of domestic abuse, has had 4 wives in the last 15 years. I think it might be longer than that. I know they're 5, 7, 5, and he's currently married to one. Real family values, you know. I mean that old fashioned knuckle down and bear through it. That his mom would beg him to stop abusing women. You know how you do sometimes, you just slip up and you accuse your child of abusing women, you know? No, that's only Hegseth. I can't remember my mom going, you gotta stop beating all these women. And I'm like, yeah, Mom, you can go fuck yourself. And then, Tuesday, we go, I'm sorry about Christmas, Mom. You know how the holidays get crazy. I tell you to go fuck yourself. You accuse me of beating women. You know how it goes. The holidays get really tense. But yeah, so. Yeah, but Trump's plan is to unveil the Epstein list slowly but surely by hiring them around him. Anyone that is paying homage to him is more than likely either on the list or has some kind of very, very bad shit. They're very badly compromised. Might be a Nazi, might be a white supremacist, might be cheating on their spouses, might, you know what I mean, maybe whatever. But I'm guessing that's how Epstein made most of his money after taking Leslie Wexler's money. To keep money coming in was bribing. That's why he had all the cameras and had everything that he had, was to get video, so that when people like I said, when he could just call up and, hey, I'm in jail. I'm gonna need you to get these charges dropped. I can't. You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to. But no, he's thinks he's scot free, which is cool. It's fine. They put out their Project 2025. Now, they probably thought that they could control Trump. They didn't count on him using them to get his end. You know what I mean? There's so many politicians that are like that they're not expecting them to do anything at all. And did someone chat? I saw something pop up there. Anyways, so he plans on hiring all racist people to wear masks and fake phony costumes. People that are unemployed and willing to do the dirty work, even against their own kind. Pedophiles. Anyone who wants to get away with crime. Mobsters, gangsters. All you have to do is pay Trump. And you can do whatever. He'll grant you an immunity, pardon, license to do all the crime that you want. Why hasn't anyone thought of this before? Oh yeah, because it's insane. And it would take a very, very desperate person, even at his age, to try and do, because he doesn't have much time left. So even if he has people by the balls, when he dies, those files either disappear or what? I mean, there may be some Rockefellers, there may be some Rothschilds, there may be some fucking royal family, there may be, and it doesn't have to be pedophilia. You get that? You could just like him on, like Trump said, on the younger side. And then he catches you in a compromising situation because he has them and he needs you. Is that why Trump retaliated with the press conference at that one party with all the girls? Was there a golden shower tape? Not of him getting peed on. No. Of him hiring prostitutes to piss on the presidential bed. That's the rumor. That's why he was able to deflect that one so easily. The real rumor was that he had prostitutes piss on the presidential bed. Which, you think about it now, he would have to sleep in. But that would be just as bad, wouldn't it? As getting a golden shower by prostitutes. So they changed the narrative. And with dark speech, they changed the issue, the matter, completely. But they don't, because it's already prophesied in the Bible that he would do this. The lawlessness, the man of sin, the one who casts truth to the ground. The lawless, I mean, how much more do you need a description of him? They actually have to say he came in orange faced. Does the Bible have to say exactly what his name is? Shouldn't have to. It should be against God. Everything he does would be anti-Christ-like. If Christ would give food, he would take food. If Christ would heal, he would take healing. If Christ would give you anything, Trump would take everything. He is the Antichrist. There is no copay for God's kingdom. Ask the birds. Ask the flowers. Ask the trees. Ask the badgers. Do you have to die? Yes. Like you don't have to if you stay human and you stay inside? You don't have to die? Well, we're working on it. Are you? Or is that a pipe dream that you're hoping on? Because you're afraid of even a minute amount of pain. You know, because you love God so much. And you care and you believe in the gospel. But you've been a good person. So therefore you should be, you know, it's all those bad people that should get. I mean, I just committed adultery. I didn't murder anybody. And I bore false witness when I told my spouse that I didn't do it. And again, when I accused them, and I guess I did commit it. Yeah, I committed. Yeah, so yeah, that wasn't Christ-like at all. Now that I think about it, I don't deserve forgiveness at all. It's only by grace that I made it here. Holy shit. It is nothing that I did. They got me here. I was chosen. And you want to do that? With a straight face? Back it the fuck up? Prove it? Over and over and over and snova is snova. Yeah. So, that's Trump's plans. God's plans are to let him get as far as he needs to get for the military-industrial complex to get as far as they need to get so that God can do what he has to do. because his Bible is true. It's trustworthy, faithful. These words are trustworthy and true. I believe them 100%. I believe the volcanoes we're experiencing, the earthquakes, I believe we are right at the fucking point. Now, I said within 2 years. At 1 year, I said that the false prophet had died. That was the Pope. He died almost on the day. That's faithful and true. That's faithful and true. Because if you think about it, the Pope always talks about life here. He doesn't really talk about when Jesus comes back. So he's pointing out a false future if he's even projecting past 10, 15 years. What if Yeshua comes back today, tomorrow, the next day? How would you know? If he came back yesterday, how would you fucking know? If he came back tomorrow, how would you fucking know? If you weren't chosen, how the fuck would you know? If you didn't get to go. You just go into the black, and there would be nothing for you, and there'd be nothing to do with you, and it's as nihilistic as all your fucking atheistic dreams have been. So yeah, you were right. I hope you enjoy it. And the people that believed in God will live forever. Yay, hope you enjoy it. And the people that truly believe and don't faint will live forever. Now, if you take part in the first resurrection, the second death has no effect on you, but you have to die in order to resurrect, don't you? In order for there to be a new heaven and a new earth, the old ones must pass away. Or are you afraid? You're going to go run into the military, or you're going to run to your God? Do you even have one to run to when the fucking walls are coming down on top of you? Will you scurry and cower and beg anyone who will save you? Satan himself, if he'll let you live another second. No, like, this is just one transition. We're going to be fucking doing this all a lot. Okay. So all this has been nice. He had to be set for naught. He had to be set at zero. He had to be set at nothing. He had to be set at nothing. Why? Why? Why do we reset the clocks according to what we think is his birth year? When he said he is not. When the God he worshipped was the God of the Jews. Or didn't you know? Your beautiful blue-eyed Jesus is actually a Jew. So the Jews killed another Jew? Well, no, the Jews don't really have a tradition of crucifixion. That would be more of a Roman salute, wouldn't it? It would be more of a Roman salute to crucify somebody than to prosecute and set an innocent man free. Yeah, that's what it more likely is. But, I mean, if you want to believe Jesus worshipped himself, that's fine. You just have to pass with the whole thing where he's out in the desert and the devil tempted him to basically heal himself. Give himself food. It's been forever. You're hungry. Just a speck. You gave everybody else food and bread. Just give yourself a little bread. Okay, well, you know, they say that you will not dash your foot on a stone. If you jump off this edge right here, surely angels will stop it from hurting you. I don't know about you. I think I can do it. What do you think? You think you're actually him? I think I'm him. I'll go if you go. Get behind me, Satan. What if I give you all the fucking... You don't have anything to give me. What are you waiting on out here? You are the one. No, I'm not. What are you waiting on? My father. What if I told you I was your father? I'd say you're lying. My father's not a snake. Now get behind me and wait for Dad like I am. So we're all going to wait. That's what we're going to do. Till that man of sin reveals himself. I'll sit here right with you. And when he does, I pray to God I get the fuck out of here before anything happens. I know it's terrible and it's whatever, but I'd rather watch from a safe distance. Because it's going to be the great and terrible day of the Lord. Not the fun and happy. The collapse of everything you've ever fucking known. The entire universe, new heaven, new earth, starting all over. That's what it's all been about. Making another voice to work with. Just so happened that he for every action is an equal and opposite reaction. Can't teach no dog new tricks, my ass. Once he learns, it's the same thing as when he was little. You haven't challenged him in a while. Maybe if you gave him a challenge, then it would be a little bit harder. Have a good day.